Hi, everyone, and welcome into the general reading for the Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising from 1st till 15th of February 2026. These are general readings, so may or may not resonate for everyone. So take what does and leave the rest for others. I'm going to pull out cards from the tarot deck and also seek for the clarity from the oracle decks as well. We are in the Aquarius season, and this season is offering you to rebuild your confidence, redefine your goals, and there is a lot of emotional maturity. You are stepping out of confusion in love, career, and self worth, and there is steady process. So trust the divine timing. Everything is going to happen on its time. So do not rush into anything or take any quick decision, and be very steady and allow your emotions to be stable and in harmony. So, welcome in the new energies, release the old ones, and allow the divine timing to guide us. Bottom of the deck, it's the hanged man. So you are waiting for something. There is some sort of I would say stagnant energy around you, and that is for some purpose. You are letting yourself be free, going with the flow, and again, as I told you, trusting the divine. You are using your light, you are using your wisdom, your experience. You are someone who knows, whose intuition is strong enough, and you focus on the call of the universe. So you are waiting for the right moment to take action, and you are applying your wisdom as well. But perhaps people may not be able to see that, or you may be feeling that things are not going appropriate, but within your soul knows that what is happening with you. So physically you may not be feeling things around you, but spiritually there is a lot of growth and ascension for you as you are using your wisdom and intuition. This is a major arcana, a major event taking place in your life. So your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. You are still showing strength and resilience, and you are looking forward to something, and you want a change. You want prosperity, success in your life. So you are still standing firm like a wounded soldier, still having that beacon in his or her hand, and hoping for the best to come out of it. So you have been through a lot in the past, and now it's the time to enjoy the reward and fruit of your actions. Universe is blessing you in many ways. So just wait for the right moment and the right time, and you're going to see how the universe is going to bless you with your, oh my goodness. For your current energies, it's some of you are already enjoying their independent life. They are having their financial stability, they have growth, they have expansion. And for some of you, you are on the path of trying something new, a new project, a new idea, a new thought, this Page of Swords. And however, you have to be very careful in applying your skills or your actions, as to this is a very novice and a fresh energy, and you need to gather all the necessary information, all the necessary equipment that you need, or tools or strategies that you need to implement in achieving your goals or your project or whatever you're working on. And for some of you, you are on the path of, you have already started something in your life, and you are moving forward with a steady approach, keeping an eye on everything, and keeping your emotions grounded and stable, using your wisdom, using your intuition, using your spiritual gifts that you are gifted with the universe, from the universe. Your strength is the nine six of wands. So you are you are getting some appreciation or acknowledgement of your work. You are celebrating, you are blessed or gifted with something. The universe is showering up its light upon you, and the universe is letting you be in a state where you are going to be happy within your, by your heart. It's not going to be just an ordinary appreciation or an ordinary celebration. You are going to be so much it's a sort of an overwhelming situation where you will have tears in your eyes, as the universe is blessing you with so many gifts, this time, but you have to wait for the divine timing. Some of you may be going through that process, some of you may already have achieved that that celebration. So it's different for different people, depending on how you react to the energies of the universe. Your hopes or fears. It's the King of Wands. So you want a position, a role of leadership in your life, or you are stepping into a role of leadership where you are ready to show your skills, your energy, your strength, your potential. And for some of you, you may be finding difficulty. You are offered something in your life, and perhaps there is some sort of fear within you, or you may not be feeling yourself worthy of that offer. So trust yourself and move forward and step out of all that is not serving you well and that is becoming a hindrance in your progress. What is the outcome, potential outcome of your actions? It's the Six of Swords. So you're walking towards the peaceful and calmer state. You are bringing peace in your life. You are stepping out of all that is not serving you well, and you are getting the divine support. You are strongly guarded by the divine. You are strongly blessed by the divine. Whatever has been through, you have been through, that was all for your progress, for your prosperity. So keep all those experiences with yourself and utilize the best out of it. And the peaceful and the serene environment is going to heal you, comfort you, and bless you in many, many ways. Just wait for the right time and keep yourself very much optimistic and positive. Your near past, it's the Ten of Swords. So you have been through an experience where you felt that I lost something, and it's apparently feeling to you, but you actually won. This is going to be confirmed to you in the near future, when you are going to be blessed and acknowledged, when you are going to be when people are going to celebrate your actions, your work, your emotions, your honesty, your truth. And for currently or in the near past, you have been thinking of your actions to be all in vain, nothing serving you well, and nothing up to your expectations, and you are walking out of it hopeless or feeling like you lost something. But you are going to see how the universe is blessing you in the upcoming days. Your near future, it's the Queen of Swords. So there is clarity coming your way. You are thinking that whatever you have done, how they are transformed and how they are coming forth, and how you are going to pick up those lessons and those experiences. And the element air is here. So this element is above the rest of the two. So this indicates that you have to apply your logic, your thinking process in such a way where you get clarity, where you are able to express your truth. You are keeping your emotions down, and or for some of you, you need to take control of your emotions, bring harmony in that, balance it out, and keeping your emotions aside and making very wise decisions. There may be offers coming your way. There may be something that requires a communication. There may be something that requires clarity from you. So you should be able to express your truth. You are seeking for justice, and that is going to come for you. That time is, or moment is come, it has to come to you, where you will be ready to open up and speak your truth, and you will receive that justice which you have been searching for till date. Your challenge, it's the Ten of Wands. So releasing burden, uh, shedding off all that is not serving you well, or walking out of a situation that has overburdened you. You may be carrying others load. You may be carrying others emotions, which you may be someone who was very much empathetic and serving people, and it was of no use to you. No, they took you for granted, and now you are finding difficulty in keeping those baggage, or that luggage of all that is, all the hopelessness. So you may be finding difficulty in releasing your past, in healing your wounds, and stepping out of this emotional turmoil. Your advice. What's the advice for this challenge? The Nine of Swords. So step out of this mental chaos. You are holding something in your mind, and that is affecting your heart. That is affecting your peace. You are bothering yourself to a level where you are having sleepless, restless nights, and you are not able to pull yourself out of all that has happened to you in the past. So pull yourself out from those negative energies, be very optimistic, and the divine is going to reward you in such a way that you are going to forget all that happened to you, and you are going to smile with it, that whatever happened, it was meant for to teach you, to guide you, and to bless you as it's a blessing in disguise for you. So wait for the right moment, and work on your mental peace, either through meditation, either through spending time in nature. The greenery may support you in bringing that, pulling that peace and that energy towards your heart, and definitely to your mind and your thought process. Your external influence. What is around you? What energy are you surrounded by? The Hermit. So there is pause moment again. You are spending time alone, thinking on and processing your thoughts on, and thinking about your past experiences, or you want the best possible outcome of your actions. So the outside environment also seems to be some sort of a stagnant energy or a pause there, that is going to give you some sort of wisdom, or it's going to bless you in a way that you can use that experience in your life and transform it into something very constructive and very prosperous. Now let's check out other oracle messages. Your spirit animal guide. I'm getting two, so I'll consider both of them. The first one is here. It's strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. I'm going to repeat it once again. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation, and that energy is already around you. Your external influence. So you are taking time, you are using your strengths, your intuition, your wisdom, and you are thinking over your situations and making them very clear, so that you are in a decisive position, and you're bringing awareness and light to whatever situation you are in. The element on this card is the earth element, and it's about your physical needs, it's about your material needs, it's about your finances, your health. So you have to focus on all that, these areas that are served in appropriate way. And the other is the hedgehog. It's acceptance. Embrace who you are. It's such a vital message for you. Embrace who you are. You don't need to change yourself for anyone. This was your challenge. You may be pleasing people. You may be taking actions in order to make people happy, and to prove yourself that you are very much empathetic. You are very much optimistic, but you didn't get the response the way you put in your emotions and your feelings. Now you have to focus on how to gather yourself, how to strengthen yourself, and now it's the time. After such an experience, you'll be able to connect to your soulmates, and connect to someone who is like-minded, and you share same energies. The elements on this card, the first, this one is the earth element, and the other is the water element. So taking charge of your emotions, taking charge of your feelings, and taking charge of your physical and your financial needs. So you need to balance or consider these elements in these 15 days. Let's check out what angel's message you have. It's new partner. A chance meeting in is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. As I told you before as well, that you are going to connect to someone who's like-minded, someone who's your soulmate, someone who's going to strengthen you, support you, and benefit you emotionally, physically, and it's going to transform your life in the best possible way. So there is a new partner coming in for you, and there is that person is going to bless you in many many ways. So be very much open and receptive to the entry of someone in your life that is going to help you in pulling yourself out of all this chaotic situation. Let's see which door of blessing is the universe opening for you. It's the door of serenity, peace, tranquility, calmness, stillness, quietness, and harmony. So these words are the key words, and you are going to blossom and bloom like this flower, as you can see. And the door of serenity, peace is opening up for you. Your potential outcome. It's the Six of Swords, walking towards the calmer waters or moving towards the calmer waters, and this is a double confirmation for this message. I'm going to close my reading with the message, whether you need to release or you need to focus on or consider. It's the power of silence. So much resonating with all these messages which you are getting. And this is card number 3. It's from the section where you need to listen to your body. You have to be silent to listen to the call within or outside in the environment. You can see here this lady is focusing on the universe and focusing on the stars, and is on the bridge. It's on some midway and ready to, it's up to you whether you move back or you move forward. So you have to be very much optimistic. Perhaps you are not willing to move forward because of your harsh experience in your life, but stepping forward is going to bring a lot for you. Trust the process, trust the timing, and perhaps you can spend this time more on focusing on yourself and bringing the brighter side out, the gifts which the universe has gifted you with. So the power of silence is going to be of great support to you, and focus on your inner call and the universe out around you as well. I hope that my reading is going to be of support and guidance. If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comments in the comment section as to how my reading is resonating with your energies. See you in the next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.